More Medieval Dynasty today. Hitting it again. I'm really enjoying it. We're a bit early, but let's get it going. I didn't know how long we were settling the kiddos out, and the kids are settled, so we are here. We last left off with one villager cutting log and one villager hunting. So that still leaves us with the farming and a lot of other responsibilities. But we are going to spend the remainder of the winter getting a bow crafted. Just one log and one linen thread. And then from there, we do need about 50 feathers. What's up, Rob and Oliver? Great to see you both, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy to be continuing this series. Very much so enjoying Medieval Dynasty again. I know it's been a long while since we played. We do happen to have exactly 50 feathers, which is perfect. We need to drop this firewood off into the main storage. We've got clutter everywhere. We'll get that all fixed at one point or another. But glad to be here, guys. Again, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope it's going to turn into an awesome year, a calm year. I'm going to take a quick peek for feathers. I'm hoping to make 100 arrows, which means we may need to chop a handful of trees again. Either way, let's go ahead and stash this pile of stuff here that we had picked up earlier. That all needs put away. I think we've done a decent job of picking up the feathers, so unfortunately, that's not going to happen. I think we are going to build one more house. In fact, we'll go ahead and start on that now, before I forget about it. We're starting to get the trees really cut back. We're going to deal with this batch over here. How's everybody doing tonight, guys? Really dislike how this works with how much wood you get from certain types of trees. I think that whole system needs to be redone too. So one more house. What's up, Cryptic? How's it going? Do a simple house. House, I don't know. Playing back Black Ops, nice, okay. I think we'll just do one more house for now, just a normal house. This will be the last house we build for a time. But hopefully everybody's having a great day, guys. What's up, Hugh? Welcome back. Happy New Year again. I know you came through last night, said you were pretty toasty. Hope you had a good celebration. While we are on winter time, I'm going to spend the rest of this day actually working towards everything we need rock-wise. So that's what we're going to use our time for. So we're going to put all these away and all those away. Yeah, I believe it, man. Grab our feathers before we forget, because they're easy to see on the snow. But again, the main goal is to find all the stones since it's snow on the ground. This is our last winter day. And really the last chance to get stone easily, honestly. Oh, cryptic, nice, okay. Holiday travels, I would assume. Look at that. Stone, stone. So eventually this whole area is also going to be taken over by me too. But for now, I think the way we have the land set up is pretty good. And we're going to start, like the way I'm set up right now, it's just getting off the ground, and we're going to eventually like fully redesign the town once we have the ground cleared, and we're going to move everybody into less of a starter position and more of a permanent position. What does it take to make that backpack even? Let's look. Need leather stick and 6 thread. Yeah, that's the problem, is the thread. Thread costs a lot to make, so we're going to have to actually grow flax at some point. I don't even know where to buy flax seed from. If anybody happens to know, please tell me. Run off and grab it before summer ends or spring ends or whatever we're on. I think we can only plant flax in spring. Flax. Spring and summer, and that's it. Cube, do you happen to know where to get flax from? Cells, Happy New Year, man. Good to see you, brother. Been a little bit, but glad to see you still popping through, man. Hope you're doing okay. I know it's been a crazy year, brother. I'm gonna literally just drop these rocks in here for now and then go out for more. I have no clue where flax seeds are. Yeah, see, and I haven't built the barn yet. Yeah, I know you can buy flax from Unagast. But since I have not built the barn yet, that's not gonna really help me in the long run. I have to have the barn to break them down, right? Very frustrating. I thought you got 20 flaxseed as a reward at some point, but I don't remember now. It's been so long. We need to grow flax this summer or this spring, or we're kind of just screwed. I guess maybe I'll get a barn up then too. Try and solve that problem. We in essence need a barn. I'll work on that next, I suppose. I'm not gonna finish this house. I'm just actually gathering the rocks while I can see the rocks, because it's winter. I could assign a military. Yeah. Yeah. If I need to. It's just now that the villagers also need the seeds, that makes life a lot more difficult, unfortunately. At least they don't need the tools yet. And yes, they now need seeds to grow anything. Very frustrating. So yeah, I guess I have to build the barn, so then buy some flax for a villager to plant. I don't know what else to do besides that, so. Fubar, Happy New Year. I saw it, I promise I did. Good to see you, brother. I didn't miss it. I don't miss anything. The Emperor is perfect. Yeah, good to see you, Fubar. Happy New Year, brother. I hope this year is pleasant. I shall now slowly wander back. Cryptic, let's keep it like PG, man. Please. I know I've warned you that before, Cryptic. I drop anything else? Not really. You shouted Jumanji? Okay, nice. I didn't think to. I missed it. I hadn't even seen the meme until today. I was like, well, okay, I guess I'm out of luck. I think this is enough stone. 36 and 36. Should be enough stone for all the walls. Yeah, it's 72. It should be 72 plus the sides, I'm pretty sure. If not, we'll have a lot easier time of it in the summer. But now what we need to do is get the barn off the ground. Did we already build the barn? Yeah, we built the barn. We built the barn! Okay, Hugh, yeah, we already built the barn. I forgot. It's right here. So we can go buy the flax and just call it a day and break the flax down right here. Right? Yeah, flax grain. Okay. I forgot I built the barn last night, like tail end of stream. How much money do we have, if any? It's like $4.96. Okay. We have these 2 small pouches to sell, and that's about it. We'll go do that really quick. I'll grab a bunch of sticks on the way to town to sell. Once we get closer, I'll grab sticks. We'll sell sticks in town. Fubar, what you playing today, man? Nice, man. Cyberpunk's kind of never ending, though, right? I mean, not really beatable, right? There's a bunch of sticks to grab. But just announced, okay. Yeah, I need to get to it then, man. There's a lot of content to work on for that, so. Yeah, Cryptic, it's pretty similar. I mean, it's the same engine, right? Arc was built on Unreal, wasn't it? Where it was. Go around and take the other door. Grab a few more tree branches here. Yeah, I think just like, I think you meant like similar playstyles, Hube. I think it's the same engine, that's what makes it so similar. Might be totally misinformed there, though. Yeah, I mean, the survival game in general is, in essence, a repetitive idea. But yeah, survival. That's what it comes down to. Pretty much, Hube, yeah, 100%. And let's see our friend here real quick. Hey, friend. Buy my sticks. Yeah. So now, goodbye. Alright, where's Unagast's little whiny butt? Here we go. Hey, buddy. Show me your wares. Flax. We need this one, right? The flax. Do 20. Goodbye. Edwin, what are you doing? Means we need a bunch more shit. Beautiful. I'll go now. Goodbye. Yeah, I mean, Cryptic is pretty much the same thing, brother. Like I said, it's all kind of a similar genre. It's just each game is a unique aspect. We really need to do this hunting as well. So while the summer crops happen, which I think I'm gonna plant myself. I think I will plant them myself. We'll let our friends do all the resource farming in the meantime. What's up, Zombie? Yeah, Happy New Year, brother. Let it be a good one. Chop a single tree down real quick. I think I had planned to take this one out anyways. Still no tree felling noise, huh? Fortunate. Oh yeah, I'm really hoping it'll be good you too, Zombie. And Fubar, like, how many hours of playtime is Cyberpunk right now as it stands? Any ideas? Like, I got no clue. have 80 hours. Shoot. I think we have a small batch of carrots to pull as well. Yeah, I would assume you could get hundreds of hours of playtime out of it if you're not tracking the campaign. I know there's a lot of stuff to do in it. Main story can be done in 25. Who rushes that fast though? Ooh, shit. I'll just take the money. Oh, I hate when it does this, dude. Oh, I can't. Just decline then? I'll just decline. It's like laggy, buggy there sometimes. How much do we pay? I don't have that kind of money, man. Shit. I don't have that kind of money, dude. Where's my carrots? They're not ready yet. Alright, let's come on over here. We'll be a minute. Yeah, Rob, I know that. I've been terribly bad with it, man. I'll probably be on that tomorrow. One final Christmas gift grind. I am working on something, though, Rob. It's a slow but sure thing here. Flax stalk, flax grain. Okay. Nice. Go ahead and do this now. What is this, a 3 by what? I can't remember. I wish we could do that, okay. That's a new, like, event type of thing. 20% chance to occur every season. If it does not occur, the chance goes from 20 to 40% and increases up to, like, a guaranteed percentage. And that one, I really had no choice there because I didn't have any money. So I had to just say decline everything. Yeah, they put the events in, I guess, a little over a month ago. Maybe 2 months ago. It's been a little while. Forgot the carrots were not until summer. I think they should change the taxes, how the taxes work. There should be like no taxes for the first year or something. Because you're trying so hard to get things set up. That you really don't have money to spare on taxes. That makes sense. Shoot, come on, man. There we go. And you can't sell the seeds anymore. Because now you need the seeds. Which is, of course, unfortunate, but what can you do? I still wish they had changed the barn to be more weight. I think the barn should also have a compost bin, like on the outside of it or something. You could put fertilizer there instead of having to store it with everything else. Right, we've got a good bit of fertilizer now, at least. The logs are stashing up nicely. Okay, that's good. I actually have to eat those pretty soon. On over and make some thread. We had broken the workshop because I couldn't keep up with it. I needed to take a building out to build something. Forget what. No, not even seeds and plants, because you need the seeds now, Hube, to... Like, the villagers now have to have seeds to plant. So, I just want the compost bin, and all the rotten food just goes there automatically. Like, the villagers move rotten things to the compost bin, and then it works faster. This is 6 linen thread. Good lord, okay. Oh. For now, we'll put this in here. Oh, actually, no, that's what we need to do. We need to make a bow. Yeah. They had made a Twitter post the other day, like Toplets had, asking for comments on the current state of the game, and I'm just like, man, you know, it sucks. The fertilizer grind, it's terrible. Fix it. The worst part of the game. Like, no one likes it. No one wants to deal with it. We need 10 stone. I looted all the freaking stone already. It takes like a full season for stone to come back. Yeah, I want to save this tree, so we're going to go ahead and not kill it by accident. So, on that. I'm trying to develop a nice looking town this time instead of just ripping everything to shreds. I'm taking a little bit more time than I normally would to add stuff like this to try and, like, you know, block things off, etc. What is it? What is the major malfunction here? Does not come out far enough. Avias, just the early game, man. Like, I just did a fresh start. I, like, my main save file with 12 years on it, I know it's not a lot comparatively. Before they had even had fertilizer, you only needed manure. And it was one piece of manure, so it was pretty easy. Eventually, fertilizer became a thing where it's the 2 manure down to 1 fertilizer, or the 10 rot to 1 fertilizer. And so it's a problem early game more than anything. Like, once you get the pigs, it's a lot better, but even then, it's kind of a grind. Traditionally, at least from what I understand about crop growing from the garden I grow every year, you fertilize like once a season. And occasionally you focus fertilize specific plants that need specific nutrients, but you don't just throw cow shit on the ground every season that I'm aware of. Like, I fertilize once a year. I fertilize my garden in real life once a year. Other than that, I trust the ground. We farm good ground. So maybe I'm missing something. I don't know why. It's like an every year or every season thing. It would make a lot more sense if, like, I mean, look at this ground. Look how fertile the ground looks. This berry bush is growing everywhere. There's ferns everywhere. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful land. It's beautiful land. Like, I could plant and have stuff grow on this ground no matter what. So I would like them to either, one, change it to where you fertilize once a year, or two, change it so that fertilizing adds a bonus amount of crop given, but you can farm no matter what, is what I would like to see done. That's my personal preference fix, is that it's just no matter what. And then I did this fence wrong. As you can see here, it comes out way too far. What's up, Oliver? Welcome. Yeah, fertilizer usually depends upon... Yeah, see, that's what I'm used to as well. Like, the sweet taters I grew this year, I gave them a little bit of extra sauce, because I know what the sweet taters like. We grow them every year. They'd grow fine without it, but I always give them a little boost. I like to give them a boost. I love the sweet potatoes we grow here, so... And then just to make this a little more obvious, I'd like to do this. That kind of just... mark the lines out a little bit. Or try to mark the lines out a little bit. There. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. So I'll leave it like that for now. I'm marking the trees I want to keep, and eventually when I actually develop the town a little bit different, it's just as like basic right now. Yeah, bonus fertilizer for bonus yield of fertilizer use, etc. I prefer once a year. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I would prefer either or. I just think it needs a little bit of TLC at this point. All right, I'm distracted. What was I doing? I was looking for stone. I got distracted. But yeah, Oliver, you're on point as well, man. But I mean, to do it every season, especially with the triple crop rotation of this time frame, where you're letting a field fallow every third year, you don't touch the field or whatever it is. Like, I don't know. I just feel like they're missing the boat. They're making it a little too... It's a little too extra right now to fertilize every single season. It's just too extra. I'll never like it. Even though I agree, Avias, or Avis? How am I saying? How do you say it, man? But I agree, man. Like, end game, it's not that bad to get fertilizer when you have a 40 building town and you have, 20 villagers. It's not a big deal. But it's pretty extra early game. How many rocks do I have? 7, okay. A few more. Yeah, Avis, it's good. Avius. Avius, okay. Yeah, Oliver, yeah. Exactly. A lot of mushrooms. But yeah, so since restarting, and the playthrough I was playing on, I had never, even with all the patches, I had never restarted until this playthrough. And I still like my year 12 quite a bit. I just haven't felt like playing it lately, so I thought I'd play this, like, just restart. My first village was over here, right here. And it's a good area. It looks pretty, it's actually pretty flat. I can fit two 16 by 16s over here. So it's a really nice space. But I like this space better. And I'll be able to really build this town differently. What are you doing way up there, bro? I don't even know. And I think there's a cave somewhere over here. Thought there was. I know there's the cave here. But I think there's like 3 caves on this side, and there's 1 or 2 caves over here that I remember. I think there's 5 caves total right now. How's our food looking? Probably not the best. Yeah, let's waste some time cooking that. We'll go ahead and get the bow. And then we'll go see Unagast and try to pay. Alright, let's make the bow. Let's not make the bow. Let's make the arrows. No, apparently not. Okay. Let's cook the meat first and then we'll go from there. How about that? Yeah, we'll do the meat really quick. Do this really quick. I don't think it will be. 33 meat at 3 seconds. Yeah, we'll be here a minute and a half. That's not terrible. But yeah, extremely addictive. I have been wanting to come back to this and kind of do a fresh playthrough, but I've been stuck on Fallout, and I've kind of put off playing Cyberpunk because I know it's going to just consume me when I start playing Cyberpunk, so I put that off entirely. So, but yeah, there's a handful of things I would like to see done, but the biggest one is probably the fertilizer. Other than that, there's like 4 or 5 other buildings I would love to see exist. Compost, bakery, mill for grinding grain, like an automated grain grinding process, either a windmill or a water mill to grind the grain as an automated process would be amazing. Oh, there's something else, some other kind of baking building. The innkeepers, I really don't like that. That seemed like a shortcut. What's my goal, MB? Probably get the village a little more spaced out. I have a house ready to build, so I'll probably just recruit 1 more person today. I might go ahead and, I don't know, I might recruit 4 more. I get 3 ladies to put in each of these cabins with the guys. And then I would like to try to get a wife. Like, on my first playthrough, I didn't get a wife until like year 5. So I'd like to get it done by year 3 this time. And then actually design the town. I'm going to be a lot more methodical with the building of the town this time around. My first playthrough wasn't that good. It was kind of just stuff was everywhere. And the land I picked was kind of bumpy. It wasn't terrible, but had a hard time placing houses in some spots, so. Go ahead and eat both of those since they're about broken. Now we need to build the bow and then go pay taxes. Let's get that going on. We have enough logs for the next big project too. How does mood of villages work? It's kind of based around the type of house they have. So as you can see here, since I have... Oh yeah. Avius, I agree. I agree on all that. What do I need to upgrade these? Limestone, okay. So I need to get limestone. From what I could tell so far, Hugh, it seems to play entirely into, 1, the types of food you have to offer. So with just eating meat, their happiness is never going to go that high. But number 2 is the quality of building they're in. Those are the big things right now that I've seen. And as you can see, my people are kind of just like meh. And then there's events that can boost the mood by +20 to +40, I think. I did not like the bow early game. Last I tried it, but they've since fixed the stamina on it, so maybe it works better than it used to, but I really don't think it does. I think it's still got major problems. We're still short 1 stone, seriously? Awesome. Okay. Yeah, that all helps too. I don't know if they're in their best jobs right now. One rock, please. This is why I like rock collection in the winter. So much easier to see things. MB, I'm not sure on that. I used to know, but I haven't played in quite a while, so I wouldn't remember that at all. I don't know if they rage quit your town yet either or not. All things I'm unaware of at this point in time. Alright, let's see how terrible the bow is. No arrows. Come on, arrows. Okay, it's way better than it used to be. Good job, Toplets. Yeah, honestly, I'm not 100%. I don't know if they work faster with better mood or not. It's like I said, it's been a while since I've really played this hard. But I would assume mood helps them perform. Like be a happier villager. Maybe be slightly more productive, something like that. And if it's not in the game, I think it's planned. And Avius as well, I would love to see a lot more decoration than they have currently. And yeah, I'll get there. I prefer the crossbow, honestly. But I'll use this stinking thing for now. It's way better than it used to be. You used to could only hold the arrow for like 2 seconds, and then you're gone. Your stamina was gone. So they came a long way fixing that, at least. Yeah, there's still not enough decorations. And the 2 lights they put in the game, while they're nice, the materials to make them are crazy. I still would love to see lights in every house. Or the fires burning in every house, something. East of the bridge? Okay, nice. How are there this many people here to hire? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? This guy with the all 3s, I really want him. What's up, Cabot? How's it going? Good to see you. This Unagos? No. Let me sell these 2 little pouches to her. At 35 apiece. Oh man, I forgot to take this stuff off. Goodbye. Save it. It's been a minute. This is an online game? No, it's single player only. Yeah, I have nothing else to sell, man. I guess I'll sell all these off. And there we go. Oh, you're married? Okay then. No, I'm not killing wolves. Sorry. Alright, Unagast. Whiny ass. Took all my damn money. I cut taxes down to half with this playthrough, by the way. I put them to 0.5. Taxes are the most annoying thing for me. Deer 10. Yeah, I'm not even sure, MB. It's been a while. Yeah, this would be fun multiplayer. I could see that. We need to kill 10 deer. Awesome. Ooh. Thank you, whoever just donated. He'll tell me in a second. Or it should tell me in a second. Much appreciated, whoever donated. These freaking Streamlabs, man. Yeah, Cells, much appreciated, brother. There we go. I had to click multiple screens to find that. Did that not pop up on screen? No, it's unlocked. It should be there. Shit. Yeah, thank you, Cells. What's up, Oliver? Why's Best Buy bugging you? Hugh, what did I miss? I missed something. Take these stones back. Yeah, I saw it, Cells. Thank you, brother. I had to tab over and find the blasted thing. Yeah, we're about there, guys. Yeah, pretty much this last batch of money will get me where I need to buy the good camera and everything else, like camera, lights, and cam link, and then we'll have the fancy camera set up finally. I skipped the webcam phase. I went straight to the good camera. It just seemed like the best choice. And MB, this is where you said you built, right in this area? Or near here, I guess? No, MB, I don't mess with Twitch. I'm too old for Twitch, is what I like to say. I'm in my 30s, man. It's not for me. Twitch is a young man's game, we'll put it that way. My mic, I have the Rode Podcaster. Oh shit, Oliver, okay. Yeah, I forgot you had the broken motherboard. That thing just bolted, dude. Yeah, Hugh, just a simple USB mic, Rode Podcaster. I had one at the Procaster, but at the time I just didn't feel like learning all that goes with that, the XLR stuff. How are you not dead? Man. They really changed what it takes to kill animals. Oh, that'd be amazing, Cabot. That'd be amazing to have that. Have it look like this. Yeah, I'm relatively ginger still. It's faded with time, but it's still red. Hey, let's get home before a frickin' wolf eats us alive. Although I need wolf kills, don't I? Yeah, John works too. Sarge, welcome, man. Try a new egg. Not a bad idea. And Oliver, what do you want again? What processor? The thing about ran me down. Oops. Oh, that's a... That was weird. It said bow, but it was a hoe. The new Ryzen stuff. Yep. Sarge called it. AMD Ryzen 3 2nd gen. Yeah. It's cute, man. Leveling hunting. Oh yeah, I hate it. I hate how long it takes. And I kind of want to stay out and look for wolves. But I know this does not look the best on stream when it's dark and I'm hunting. Let me know if it winds up looking like crap and we'll just sleep. I'm gonna go try and find some wolves real quick. We need 3 wolves. I'm pretty sure there's a spawn up here that happens when it's nighttime. Listen for him. Six days a season. Ooh. Yeah, three is kind of the magic number. Avias, you weren't here last night, but we were talking about like the ability to set seasons. I would love to do like 5 spring, 5 summer, then 3 fall and 2 winter. Is what I would love to do. This is a really nice flat spot too. I know there's wolves here somewhere. Yeah, is that coming to Netflix, John? I think that's what it said. Yeah, I can't see anything. How does it look on stream, guys? Is it just blurry? Nighttime? Or does it look okay? Netflix, okay. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd watch it. I haven't even watched The Witcher yet, honestly. My wife doesn't want to watch it, and I can't watch it around the kids. Too many monsters. It wouldn't go well, so I haven't even gotten to it yet. I'll watch it eventually. Come on. Now, see, I'm seeing nothing. Oh well. Uh, 4, 2, and 8 months. But yeah, just we're in a monster phase right now, so I try to tone down the scary TV shows a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, monster phase. And yeah, I'd heard the same. There's a lot of nudity, so yeah. And this place is sketch looking, dude. I don't want to build a campfire. It's so dark. What's up, Dan? Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody, too, that's here. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope 2021 is a much nicer year. Yeah, the rocks regrow nicely. Yeet! How did that not kill you? Did I get him? Intel, yeah, it's like you're buying John Deere. You're buying the name with Intel. And AMD is actually truly giving them a run for their money with the Threadrippers. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. There's nothing here. I don't know where to find wolves anymore, guys. That is a lot of birch trees. Oh yeah, this is where I had wanted to build eventually too, because it's such a flat space. It's like a really nice space. Just you two now, Dan. Second playthrough, though. I have another one with like 12 years on it that I had fun playing on. I don't remember. I never killed wolves on that one either, though. Honestly. Yeah, Hugh. I agree. That's what it seems like. It's just the name. Like I said, John Deere. There are actually wolves over here coming on this path. There's a couple, so we'll do that. We're going to go up to Rolnica real quick and see if anything is there. Yeah, we'll do that first. I brought some food with me. My favorite part, probably just that it's calm. It's just it's a different pace from number one, the game style I normally play. Like I play survival games, but there's normally zombies or something else involved, always killing you. I like the fact that this is more just about survival, and it's just calm survival. It's not crazy. Nothing crazy happens. And I made a video once, actually, right here. I chopped down this forest. Like, I chopped down this side, and then that way. I chopped down like 600 or 800 trees for a video. Yeah, you're supposed to get rep now from selling too, MB. I had forgotten about that. We need to save it. Yeah, it happens, Dan. It happens. Hopefully you had a child that you could take over before you died. Am I saying I'm dead wrong, Hube? Those deer? Yeah. I probably am missing a syllable or two. Oh, yeah, Dan, I never played Skyrim past the base game. I've never played any of the DLCs, I know. Please don't sacrifice me. Please don't. Alright, he's got nothing I want. But this, I'll take this. When they grow together like this, it's just easy money. And I need some on me anyway, since I'm wolf hunting. When I had the free time, this is what I used to sell. I used to just pick the herbs because they sell for 2 apiece, and it's better money than the sticks. Early game, at least. Yeah, I like the barrels too. I wish we could build barrels already. What do you want? What kind of axe you want? Two-stone axe, okay. Need some sticks. You can eat plantains? Really? Know that? Like they give food? It just gives health. Doesn't give any food. Crafting wooden spoons. Gabe, I forgot that those existed now, actually. That's a good idea. Yeah, this is how long I haven't played. Like, I missed this early money making. Because by the time that stuff was out, I didn't need to make it, except for the sake of it. Spoon is 1 stick. Okay. Shit. Which one's better to make, spoons or ladles? And they sell? Takes so long to die of starvation that you heal instead of eat. Oh, I did not know that, Dan. That's a good tip. We'll learn both. Not enough coins, of course. Okay, let's go sell something. I have to rebuild the workshop because I had to break it earlier to build what I needed to. Spoons. Yeah, I didn't think of spoons. Oh, this guy wanted some axes. Okay. No, it's a really good idea, Gabe. Oh. Surviving, John. Just purely surviving. That's all it's about. Keeping alive. Where's the vendor here? Just like building up a village, getting people in your village, automate the processes, etc. Ooh, okay. Oh shit, okay. What is he doing out back? Yeah, it's basically, yeah, it's like The Sims, but you work the village and you hire people to work in your village. You've got the beetroot seeds. See, man, the seeds are so expensive, dude. Alright, let's get the spoons. We'll make a bunch of spoons and sell those. A really good idea, Gabe. Really good idea. I never thought of that. We'll try ladles as well, just for the sake of it. We're still going to stay out a little bit, though. On the way home, we're going to run the forest and try to find some wolves. I would love to find some wolves. I thought I would have come across some already, honestly. I need to put a campfire down, too, to cook this meat. I'm starving to death. Yeah, can grow cabbage twice a year. But I hate how heavy the cabbage is, so I almost always avoid it. I'm going for carrots this time around. We're going to cook all this meat real quick. And we got the smithy unlocked, so we're going to build that. We're going to build the smithy instead of the workshop. Yeah, Dan. Oh, you were talking to John, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of, you do everything until a certain time frame. I typically like 16 to 20 villagers, somewhere in there, personally. There's some other website that used to be pretty good besides Newegg. Was it? Check, this one I used to use all the time. I'm looking for it. Yeah, tigerdirect.com is another one that I've had good luck with in the past. I don't know if it's still good or not, though. Eat that. Good to know, Dan. Cabbage, rye, yeah. My problem is even having the innkeepers all make potage is... you just don't... They don't make enough. When you have a big village, like 18 to 20, they don't make enough potage to keep up. In your family, yeah. Yeah, so you can get married and have a wife, John, and then you can have a child. I think you can eventually have a second child, too. MB, the newborns are newborn for 2 years, then they become a toddler, and then the mother can go back to work after the 2-year mark. And yeah, you can go in and play as your heir at the 6-year-old mark, and they can do things like basic things. But the only unfortunate thing is, even once these kids are adults, unless they've fixed this, like, they don't really work. You can't assign them jobs until they're 18. And you further cannot assign them jobs until they have their own house. So if they're still living with their parents, you can't assign them work, is how it was, at least at launch. I don't know if it's still like that or not. I'm really trying to find these wolves. Yeah, pretty much. I don't like that. I would love to see it a bit different and kind of more match the medieval time frame. I mean, let's face it, 14, 16-year-olds were working near full time in this time frame. Like, they had a lot of shit to do. Yeah, the game has very strict child labor laws. It does not. I mean, they're trying... There's a boar, we'll kill that. They're trying to make it period accurate, but they're kind of missing the boat in a few categories. I don't know if they're just not wanting to upset people, or if they just... I don't know. Got him. Come on. Yeah, they're middle-aged. Practically, I mean, based on what we think we know. I don't know how much of what we know is true or not. Digital lives matter, yeah. What frequency, Oliver? Okay, it's a deer. Got scared there for a second. I thought it was a wolf. Oh, I'm not sure, Oliver. I'm not that well-rounded with those types of specs. We're gonna run up the hill here and see if we can find the wolves. I know there's a wolf spawn that happens out here somewhere. Yeah, you have to have the stable before a horse. Just like any other animal, you have to have the building to put the animal in. There's quite a few aspects of horse that I don't like either. Vias, when you get the stable, let me know and we can talk about it. It's pretty frustrating. Cube, at 8 years old, kids were helping parents at work, collecting stones from fields, managing animals. Yep. 13, your dad, 1975 was driving a tractor. Yeah, I mean, if your family has land, even today, if your family has land, and it's your livelihood, then you're part of that livelihood and you're involved in that livelihood as a kid. Shoot. My 4-year-old was helping pull rocks out of the garden this past year. Of course, we didn't tell her to do it. She just wanted to do it because we were doing it. But still, she was helping out with the garden, which was a big deal for 2020. Like, we had a big garden in 2020. We're going to do it again this year. A pretty good view. Would not be a bad build spot. It's kind of rocky. Not really big enough to do anything crazy, but it would be neat to have something up here. Yeah, it's not regulated in a lot of different third world countries. Yeah, I agree there. Helping on family property isn't really child labor. Not to me, anyways. And again, it's not like... I mean, eventually my kids will have chores, but at their ages now, it's more just them learning things, and it's more just good coaching and parent moments to really encourage them and give them independence is how we treat it right now. But yeah, eventually there'll be chores. And if we really get to where we want to, and, you know, right now we rent on 6 acres, so we're allowed to do a little bit of stuff. But if we can ever get our own land, it'll be nice. We want to be fully self-sufficient, so I'm really hoping we get there one day. There's one thing that 2020 taught me is to rely on nobody. So we really ramped up with the garden and stuff last year. We learned a lot of stuff that kind of just came up because of 2020. The old Yeet Spear up there. He's going to be there a long time. Trying to, Hube. Trying to. We're getting there, man. I have shot a lot of arrows. You gotta be. Oh, no, we got some back. Okay, we're still missing a couple. Yeah, Avias. I mean, 100%. 100%. All right, we need to build the smithy. That's what I came back to town for. Let me stash a few things. I'm gonna put the bow away for now, I guess. It's just so freaking heavy. So what did we learn? I mean, yeah, 2020 let's see, we're working on starting a business right now, making a bunch of like homemade products like beeswax stuff. I'm slowly developing a line of like more outdoorsy products myself, like stuff for old black powder weapons, boar butter, like wax for the stocks, like it's like beeswax and linseed oil, like neat stuff like that, outdoorsy stuff. I'm working on developing that. My wife is working on a line of like handmade like beeswax lotion things, stuff like that. So we're trying to get a little more self-sufficient ourselves, get a little side business going, and then, you know, still put that work into the garden. A couple other things we do that are pretty unique. We don't buy diapers. We use cloth diapers so that, you know, they get washed. That's a money saver. That's a time saver. The only time we really buy disposables is if we're going on vacation. So just like little things like that. We're quirky like that. So, and we just moved away from buying flour. We now buy grain. We grind the grain ourselves, and we make all our bread from scratch. All like bread, pizza, dough, rolls, like hot dog buns, burger buns. At some point, we're supposed to do some experimenting with tortillas. So yeah, I mean, we learned a lot of stuff this year. The baking all the bread, I guess that's been about 2 years now that we've done that. It increased more so this past year with everything going on. Let's go ahead and grab, I guess, 10 logs here, and let's see how many we have. Yeah, we've got a little grain mill, and we're gonna eventually upgrade to a bigger sized grain mill. But a good grain mill is about $400. We're using one that I borrowed from my parents. That's just something they had that they've really never used, and I think they acquired it for about $100, and it works. It works, no complaints. We really want to, we'll probably just take like 10 pounds of grain to the in-laws, my wife's parents. Yeah, hey, I don't grow the grain though, so I buy the grain wholesale, but I would love to do like a half acre of grain. Oh yeah, Gabe, thank you. That's why we're building the smithy. That's the main reason we're building the smithy right now, because I want to see this. Gabe, if this is huge, brother, I'm doing a video on it, because that'll be the best early game. Where the frick is the? This will be like the best early game money if it just hits really hard. I think it will. Do it right here for now. Hey, take care, Gabe, for sure. Oh, no resources? Nice. Blanks! Son of a bitch. Where was I? But yeah, Dan. So we only just started this. We're actually still using up the flour we had purchased. We have probably about 20 pounds of flour yet. And after that, vertical monopoly. That's cool. I didn't know that word. Yeah, Smithy has a workbench. Smithy does everything that Workshop does. I know it's confusing, and I don't like it, because if you look here, like we go sewing 1, sewing 2, sewing 3, but For Smithy, it's Workshop, then Smithy 1, which is rank 2 of the Workshop category, and then Smithy 2, which is rank 3 of the Workshop category. It's stupid how they designed it. I don't like that at all either. Yeah, I don't grow the wheat or the grain. That's the goal, though. That's the ultimate goal. Is to grow that grain, too. A half acre of grain would feed us for the whole year. Like if we were able to do a half acre, and I'm really hoping we can one day. That's 6 roof panels? Lord, dude. And that blew through all of the logs I had. Yeah, half an acre, from what I've done with the math, would be like 300 or 400 pounds of grain. So that'd be enough for the year for my family. Unless the family gets bigger, and then it might not be quite enough for the year. And it's not a huge staple. Like we make bread a lot, but like we don't use as much grain as you would have used in, say, the year 1200. Let me put it that way. There's a lot of other food that we eat besides just like bread and like a meat. Yeah, you could do a lot with land. I'm like, so that's the ultimate goal. It's good times. We enjoy it, and we enjoyed learning more about everything this year, and hope to continue to learn. With this little side business we're working on, we're hoping that's what's going to kind of give us that jump start to find that acreage and land and everything, be able to afford it more so than anything. Oh no, it is just 2. It just looked weird. Nice. And you still can't use this for anything. I don't know why. It does have an anvil. Well, what's different about Smithy 1 versus Smithy 2 then? Yeah, Dan, I would love to do that. Like, if we get to the point where this beeswax stuff is really chugging along, I'm definitely going to invest in some bees. Either way, though, like, the quantity for steel later on, like the quantity of beeswax we're gonna need in the long run. That's 200 kilograms. I don't know what's different then. So, all right, let's grab some sticks. We'll grab about 50 and do 25 of each here. Smithy 2 has more storage and 2 people instead of 1. Yeah. That's where the money is too. Having 2 slots. That's what I have right now. I have 2 running Smithy 2 making shears. Like by the dozens making shears on the main playthrough. Do these saplings ever turn into trees? Not that I've seen. Another tree here. Yeah, this one I'm supposed to save. I need to fence that one in too so I don't accidentally chop it down. I'm trying to mark out trees to kind of give the town some design as I go. Like I marked out this one, so yeah, I just put the dirt around it. I know not to chop it, but I fenced in the other one just in case I get sloppy later on. Road around this one for now. And hopefully I don't chop it down out of sheer laziness. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll collect resources, yeah. And normally, like, I don't mind the crafting, but I normally have the smithy running at least. Because it's just, it's free money when I have it running. They're 3 seconds a piece, okay. Have I played Among Us? No, John, I have not. Not yet. And Hube, yeah, I would love to own some of that too. Own sheep, wool, milk, meat. That'd be awesome. I've always wanted to get involved in the mini Angus cows. The cows that weighs like 600 pounds instead of like the 2,000 pounds. One day. Yeah, I'm doing those too, MB. I'm doing spoons and ladles, and I'll go sell them both tomorrow and see how they sell. But yeah, Among Us and then that other game, what's it called? Fubar, you know the one I mean. Crap, the other one everybody else is playing right now. I want to try not Among Us. I don't like it that much. I don't really play with, I'm not social, I don't play with a lot of people. I normally play solo, whatever it is. 90% of the time. So I don't think I'd like Among Us that much. But the other one, where they like do the obstacle course thing, I've been wanting to try that one. So Hades, no, like the obstacle course, whatever it's called. I have heard of Hades too, though, but that's also, I've missed out on that one too. Fall Guys, yeah, that's the one. I've been wanting to try that out since it launched, and I just haven't gotten around to it. I think I missed the rush on that. I mean, I've been streaming for 3 years. I have some buddies that I'll play with on occasion, but overall I just like to do my own thing. You know, I work 40 hours a week. I got a wife, I got 3 kids, so I honestly don't have time to be super social and keep up a lot of connections and friends and play games with people. I know that sounds shitty, but it's the truth. So I like to play alone. I like to stream solo typically, but like I said, I have some buddies that I'll play with on occasion, so and that's always fun too. Not super common. Yeah, and then, you know, working full time. So, but yeah, I've been streaming for 3 years now, since 2017. 2018. No, 2018. What's up, bro? Good to see you, brother. Just crafting up another level. Nice. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this house together too. Maybe at least put the rocks on. Oh shit. Can't move. What's the mount system? It's pretty good. Oh yeah, Dan, it's amazing, man. I got very, very lucky. We actually met online as well. We fucking met on Plenty of Fish, which I hear these days is just this cesspool of a dating website. When we used it as well, we even commented, we're like, how do we even find a decent person on this website? So not trashing them, but it's a glorified hookup website at this point. Need sticks? Come on, man. There's not going to be enough sticks right here, though. Oh, yeah. And it's the simple houses, but I didn't even know you could do it. I didn't know you could build them, like, day one. But even... Oh, geez. I think I'm out of torches, too. I built my house day one. out of stone. It's awesome. What's up, Folivara? Welcome. Good to see you. But Rogue, the mount system is pretty good. There's a couple of problems with it. It's not the best. Stonehouse's first Hube, they add a lot of like happiness. Like the higher the house, the better built the house, the happier the villagers are. That's the main thing early game. To do that, it helps a lot. There we go. There's my hammer. That's smart too, Dan. That's really smart. Yeah, I collected these rocks in the winter. I'm glad we got enough. Olivara, how was your day? Did you work today, or they're still on pretty hard lockdown? Stonehouse be harder to heat? I'm not even sure. I mean, if they were built period accurate, I wouldn't think so. But how they're built here, I don't think they work that well. Yeah. Forget how many planks we need. What we're going to do. We'll just do this many logs and see where we are. It's only 10 planks. We'll have to wait for the guy to collect more wood. I mean, yeah, if they were built correctly, they were sturdier and more insulated than the wood. But this is just literally stacking stones up, so I don't really know if it's any better or not. Oh, I forgot. I need logs still too. Hube, I really haven't seen a point for them. I haven't seen a point for, and maybe Dan knows this better. There's really no point to assign any villagers to the resource buildings that I have seen. Work as a clusterfuck, okay. Oh shit, okay. That's another building I would like to see. I would like to see that your town has an actual market. Like a market building, and somebody that works the market building, and then you get some kind of taxes from your own town. That would be amazing. I would love that. We need to deal with that other thing in a second here. Here we go. What do we got? Yeah. I don't know what to do with these points. This is all work in progress stuff. I never put them in there. Oh yeah, they got a long time. They got a long time to go. It kind of seems like they split focus a bit between this and the other games. Like they have that woodcutter game, and then they have that farming game. And I've kind of wanted to try both since I like this one so much. I feel like I'd like their other games. And they're also simulations. Yeah, storage doesn't need anyone yet. They were experimenting with like somebody working in a storage delivering firewood to the homes or something like that. I don't know if that happened or not. Yeah, like require a worker to share inventories, something like that. And again, I'm going to comment, speaking of storage, the storehouse, the main storehouse, is still, it's not enough space. That's good, Follower. I know you said you were behind, so that's awesome. What do you guys think of the storage space? I don't think it's enough. I don't think I should have to build 2 and 3 storehouses to keep up with what my town does. And that's my main playthrough. I have, I think, 2 big storehouses. Like the tier 3 one. And it's still not enough. I still keep maxing it out and maxing it out. That's with 2 blacksmiths working around the clock. Dealing with all that craziness too. It's far from enough, yeah. Rank 3, I think it's 1,500 pounds. So having 2 of those is 3,000. It's just not enough. Ah, there they are. 2 apiece? Yeah, that's not terrible. Considering you just get levels up, I'll take it. What else can we make that could potentially sell for more, though? Let's look here. We've got Smithy 1. Horseshoes aren't worth it. Wood cups are a whole log. Okay. Building hammer. Okay. Workshop. Baskets are just a crap ton of sticks. Iron axe, pickaxe, iron hammer, iron sickle. How many kilograms? Oh yeah, no, it's 3,000 kilograms. My bad. It's all in kilograms. So 3,000 kilograms is like a little over 6,000 pounds. It's like literally 3 tons. A little bit more than 3 tons. Or a little less. Save it again. Do we almost have that other building unlocked? Let's look. Where is it? Excavation shed. Yeah, that's the thing I want the most right now is the excavation shed. But I guess since we have the smithy, how do we get iron up until we have a pickaxe? Anybody know? What's up, Mark? Haven't talked in a year. Yeah, man, it's been a while. I like it, man. That's a good one. Have to buy the pickaxe. Yeah, that's what I thought. Or steal one, I guess. Did I break my axe? Yes, I did. Probably accidentally dropped it or something. Alright, let's make another. Need 2 stones. Fornica, okay, yeah. Shit, man. How expensive are they again? On the 76 score, I think I'm only like rank 20. I've been lazy again with it. I won't be buying it this time. I should be able to grind it out. I'll be hitting it hard again here soon. Yeah, how was everybody's New Year's? Hopefully excellent. Buy a pick in Lysinica. Okay. Fornica or Lysinica? Is it either or there? Both? 4 to 500? Okay. Yeah, Dan, that's what I did the first playthrough, but the workshop should also work. Like this building. Excavation shed is also iron. Either or, yeah. So, but I'd put that in my town for now, honestly. Let's get there. So, cutting down trees, complete a construction on a building. We're almost there. All right, let's finish that building construction then. We'll cut some trees down. That's nice, Mark. We did some fireworks. Okay, nice, MB. Yeah, we did some fireworks and some, you know, sparklers, all the good stuff. We had a good time. Rock and limestone or clay. Oh, that's what it was. Shit. It's useful, though. Stash all this for now. Yeah, I just don't think 500 kilograms is enough space here. We have to take a few more trees. We'll go this way. Focus on the birch trees for now. And we're leaving this one intact for the time being. We'll take these 3 down. Yeah, gotta get the iron. I thought there was a stone pick. Is that not a thing? Yes. Yes, you can. That's the best way to do it, the automation. Bias. The best part. No stone pick. I wish it existed. Gives you better judgment, quarantine rise. Spend the New Year's with your mom. Okay. Nice. That's good. Hope it was good. There's a wooden pickaxe, or no, you're just joking. I don't know what there is. I really wish there was something like that. Be awesome. Yeah, if it was here, it would exist here. Yet. I remember making the first set of iron tools. It was so nice. So nice. Nice, Mark. Oh yeah, Dan, I wish it was either or. Instead of having to relearn every time. Wooden pickaxe. Yeah, that's definitely a Minecraft joke. Alright, we'll slap the logs we need on this new house. And go from there. Yeah, I can't do that in the wild, yeah. Need 12 planks, then 4 logs still. 12 planks is 6 logs, so we need 10 logs total. I wish we could punch the iron, that'd be nice. We'll do 2 trees here. A toggle would be nice. Yeah, I commented on one of their posts the other day. They were asking what we thought of the game and stuff, and I told them pretty much what I've been telling you guys, which is fertilizer's a pain and a few other things like that, so. Oh, that's cool, Mark. Good stuff. Yeah, so for New Year's we did our own thing, but January 1st is also my dad's birthday, so we were over at my parents' house today for pizza and cake, so that was cool. I guess we technically still did a New Year's thing. Good stuff. And see, 3 days is almost too short. That's why I want 5 days, spring and summer, and then we'll do 3 autumn, 2 winter. It would be freaking awesome. I also wish you could choose the time. I would definitely choose for more daylight during spring and summer as well. This is looking pretty good. We're saving that tree as well, and I kind of want to save that one too, but that one's going to go pretty soon. There was a really big one out here as well that I wanted to save. Let me see if I can find it. If I can, I'll probably fence it in so I don't chop it down. There'd been like a really, really big one. Like all the big ones I want to save. Yeah, see, this one's really nice too, so we're going to mark this one off as saved for now. I gotta go help the kiddos real quick, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna press escape so we don't waste time. I'll be just 1 minute, guys. All right, I'm back. Boy. All right, Follower, you said your sister's very strict about what video games are allowed in the house. Got Minecraft because of the violence? Shit, man. I don't think Minecraft is bad at all. I mean, it's 8-bit violence. GTA 5. I mean, I didn't think it was that bad. What am I working on right now? I'm totally spinning out. MBU said days should be equal seasonally. I wish we could choose what each season was, honestly. One-year-old pizza's gross. Dan, I like that one. That's good. All right. Oh, yeah. Let's work on this. Well, we gotta kill a bear. Jet. All right. We'll do the bear. This is not gonna end well, is it? Let's see here. Wolf and Bear Southeast, yeah. Yeet! I go over here for the bear, typically. I always have a hard time finding the wolves more than anything, MB. Ooh, that could have been bad. Volvar, I dare you. I dare you. There's a valley just... Okay. I'll look for that. I had a good idea for like a troll channel, but I don't think it'll ever get off the ground, Folivara. For my wife, I just like pull pranks on my wife. Like, just dumb shit. Just, like, classic trolley stuff. Like, she made homemade pizza for my kid's birthday, and I had to run out and grab the cake. And I really wanted to buy, like, 3 pizzas from Domino's and just bring them home, just to see what her reaction would be. Just, like, record it and everything, but I didn't do it. Hey, take care, Mark. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, she in the wasteland, 100%, man. I told my wife the idea, though, Follower. She thought it was funny, but... Hey, Hugh, take care of yourself, man. Thanks for swinging through. Oh, shit, man, yeah. Hey, babysitting's tough, man, when they're not your kids. You just... Yeah. Yeah, then the other day we were... I was wanting to buy some fireworks for New Year's. Like, we had some stuff left over from 4th of July, just a few things. And my wife was like, you know, don't buy nothing crazy. I think I spent like $25, just bought a couple of my favorite things. But there was this $300 pack of stuff in there that I'm like... Fuck, I want to walk out with this just to see what she says type of thing. She would have killed me. $300 worth of fireworks, dude. I wanted it too. I always want fireworks. This is America after all. That's funny, Dan. Yeah, Follower, no doubt. It would be good. It would be a back and forth. Like, it would be purposeful, like, comedy stuff. I mean, if I ever have the free time, it might happen. Let me put it that way. Ah, shit. We're gonna die, man. We're gonna die. Alright, here goes nothing. Straight ahead. Yeah. I remember this spot, MB. I did a video on this spot right when the game first came out. There's 3 bears here. Yeet. 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 Come on. Ouch. Oh, okay, not bad. No, Dan, I knew you were joking, man. Headshots only, yeah. I think it's 3 or 4 shots if only headshots. Alright, there's the bear. So where are the wolves? Because that's the hard part, honestly. You said the wolves are this way? Like up here? In this valley? No, that's south. Head northeast. Over this way? Like up here? Like right there? Hopefully. We'll try that. North of Hornica? Okay. Alright, which way do I run? Along the mountain on the east. Independence Day and 4th of July are the same thing for us, Follower. Same day. So I'm going the wrong way, aren't I, MB? Hunter northeast. Yeah, Dan, I see him there sometimes, but not always. But no, MB, you said along the mountain on the east. Okay. The same area, just past the lake. Like over... Oh, yeah, there's some, like, right here. Aren't there? I think. Too far. I'm gonna try and avoid the other freaking bears right now. They're so random. Like, the wolves are so random to find, even. And I never see them at the hunter. That's the crazy part, Dan. I never see them over there. Now we need 3 wolves and 6 more deer, 9 more deer. Yeah. Yeah, the hunter area I know is the hotspot for wolves, but I have troubles, man. I'm gonna run this way anyway, so just to see. President's Day and the 4th of July. Yeah, the big celebration there is 4th of July. That's our big fireworks day. I'm gonna run this way anyways because I want to stop by Hornica and then we'll take the Unstuck back. Oh, nice, Oliver. I just saw that too. Your cousin's saving for later. The only wolves I've ever had success with are just the random ones, like the random dusk spawns. I've never actually found a static wolf spawn, like something that has like a continuing spawning occurrence of wolves. I wish that existed. I mean, you know the bears guard all the mine entrances, so... We're there for last year's fireworks? Snap. It's craziness, okay. So with the talents, they're cheaper. With the skill points, it's cheaper. Yeah, President's Day is, I guess, kind of a big deal, but not as much. Can I put her in a house? Who did I put her with? Yeah, that's good. Now, she's gonna go hunting lodge. I don't know. Maybe I should put her in the smithy making spoons? I don't know. Yet. Put her in the barn for now. No, rank 1. Oy vey. Okay, hunting lodge it is. Gather. We will gather many feathers. No mushrooms. Oh, I don't like that, man. How you have to split it? You have to split it? That's stupid. That doesn't make no damn sense. They're tasked to different things and you can't set it like that. I don't like that at all. That's stupid. That's really dumb. They need to fix that. It's miserable. Bad form. Thought it was this lake had some wolves too. Let's go over here. Quick. Uh-oh, the boy's here. He got woken up by one of the older children. Let me pause it for a minute. Oh, buddy, it's okay. I'll be right back, guys. Give me just a minute. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. He's still mad, but my wife will be back in a minute. Yeah, the micromanaging part. Yeah, I don't like how I can't do anything with that skill. It's almost like you need one for gathering and one for hunting. Yeah, oh no, he won't go for that. Trying to play one-handed. Watch me find wolves now that I'm holding the baby. I'll be pausing it if that happens. Commonwealth Day? What's that, Fullivar? Hey, buddy. It's a... Mommy's coming. Give me just a second here, guys. He's too grumpy. One of the big kids woke him up by slamming something, so... Yeah, I'm holding the boy and trying to run. It's not easy. Right, guys. All right, we're back. We're all good. Wife is freed up. She was laying the other kids down, so all good now. Wait, Fullivar, I think you told me this before. Commonwealth Day is like Canadian Independence Day, right? In essence. What did I do for all the holidays? Saw family on both sides because everybody's pretty local here. Lots of cool presents, and then just hung out with family more than anything. I took some days off work to just hang out with family. Which was really nice. Not something I get to do very often. Work keeps me busy. Thought I heard one. Yeah, we're almost to the lake. Let's just get down there and see what spawns. Does anybody know what's at this lake? Not a federal holiday. Remember, it's a British ties. Oh, okay. Very, very cool. Maybe I'll build a fire and stay by this lake tonight. It'll teleport me home in the morning anyways. There is water at the lake. I know that much. Hoping for some wolves or something. I thought there was a bear spawn here. I can't believe we're almost to summer already of year 2. See, this is a nice flat spot. This would have been a good village location. A big flat spot. Is that deer? Okay. Look like potentially wolves. That's a fox. That's what we saw that was small. Oh, okay. Okay, nice. July 1st. You know, I learned something recently. YouTuber named Deuce out there. Nice. Yeah, it's a good spot. It's a really good spot. It's like very flat, like this whole area. I learned something recently too. The month of July, the name July was given in honor of Julius. It was given in honor, named July in honor of Julius Caesar. So that's quite an impactful person to have a month named after him 2,000 fucking years later. That's ridiculously nuts, dude. Oh, we got one. Yet. Oh, we're so dead. Woo. Woo. Damn. Since when are they one-hit kills? I'll take it. Not complaining. 2 wolves down. I would love to find a third and just be done with the wolves. Like, and that's a random spawn. I don't feel like that actually occurred. Except for randomly. Yeah, there's a third. There's a third. Yeah, and I hadn't known that until recently. I was watching that Rome show. No, it's just stone. I guess it's the headshots. But there's a really good show on HBO called Rome. Only 2 seasons. I'm about finished with it. I had seen it once before. And somebody in the show said, yeah, July is named in honor of Julius Caesar. Craziness. But he did fix the calendar. The calendar is today what it is because of Julius Caesar. The longest year is like a 400-something day year because they had to fix the calendar. He had been gone so long that it kind of fell out of sync. There's a whole bit of history about it. Like, Caesar was off at war so much that the calendar fell something like 4 or 5 months behind because there's like a calendar keeper. November is just Roman for 11, yeah. But yeah, Julius Caesar was the calendar keeper as part of his role as wherever he was on the council. And they literally have to maintain it like it's a freaking clock. We'll cook these and then sleep. And we'll be back at home. Yeah, it's pretty basic. The Vim is 9. Oh. Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I forget. It changed a little bit since he made it, but the basis of it is still the same. Egbert. Yeah, I am not happy with this. This needs to change. This right here. I have to split it now between the two things. Do not like that at all. The gatherer skill has nothing going on. Oh, I see. I see. That makes more sense now. It's because feathers are part of hunting, I guess. Weird, but okay, because we need feathers. Berries to max. Who makes salted meat? Okay, that's confusing as all get out. Gregorius, I thought he did good. It's based on the history I read. Yeah, I don't know where they're getting feathers from. I guess they're shaking the trees. Let's save it, and then we gotta do crops. This ready now? Scythe required. Oh, I'm gonna be pissed if this doesn't count. Yeah, stone sickle. I was wondering where I kept that thing. This better count, man. And I got carrots too. We'll get the carrots as well. Actually, a good bit of carrots. A little more than I thought. We got 25 carrot seeds. 80 carrots. Nice. Yeah, I don't know where they're getting them from. Anybody know if the stone sickle counts or not? About to find out. Okay, good. Yeah, Dan, I'm doing carrots this time. I'm kind of over the cabbage. I just got tired of the weight management of the cabbage. So I'm going to be doing the stew. The carrots. The 3 carrots and plus 1 meat. Shit. To make that one of this stinking machine too. Okay, let's go. Get these stones here. We'll make a couple. This thing. What do we need for it? Sticks, of course we do. Sticks and stones to make the scythes. Oh, hot dog. I'll try crouching. The sickle was just something they made to make it easier early game to get something without having to buy a scythe. I'll crouch and see if we can get more with it. Oh, those are spears. We don't need those right now. At least they added some wooden tools finally. Stone hoe. Stone axe. Okay. Make 2. I think we'll probably use them both as well. Yep, those are the scythes I use too, Dan. I stole like 6 total and eventually used them all up, of course. Yeah, you can get 2 at a time if you stand like in the middle while crouching. While standing? Yeah, not really. I have to crouch and it works better. It's a good idea for sure, Dan. It's still not 100%, but it's better than nothing. I think it's a different show on Netflix, Follower, the Rome show. That was more like historical. The one on HBO was just a good story. Kind of like Game of Thrones, honestly. They canceled after 2 seasons due to budget. And I'm like, why? When they made Game of Thrones and it was good, but eventually turned to crap. The last 2 seasons of Game of Thrones, I just despised. I did not like them at all. They were nowhere near the quality of the first 6. Pretty good crop. Happy with that. Yep. Yep, it was infinite money and it was just infinite everything. Let's go ahead and do this. And you said Oswell follower modding on Skyrim is a pain. Oh, that sucks. There's like a lot of mods. Yeah, Dan, I missed that, and that's why they took out all the lootables for a long time. Although there's a couple of basic things back in the game, I still don't think. I mean, how hard is it to change the code so it just loads every like once a season? Once you loot it, it's gone. I guess it's harder than I suspect, or they would have done it already, right? It only made it so it was 1, yeah. Hey, take care, Folivara. Great to see you. Stay safe. I know it's crazy for you right now, Folivara. Glad to chat a little bit for sure. Only 1 Silent would be there, yeah. Yeah, if it had been once per season, it would have been great. It would have been perfect. We just showed up every year or every 5 years. They could have set it so it just came back every once in a while. We are ripping through these buildings now. And it's summertime, so Alwyn has a story for us. I don't know how this works, but I've been trying to use that one forever. Yeah, see, I think this Knight Rider thing needs to not be a skill. That's bullshit. It needs to be removed. That's what I think. Terrible mechanic to require a skill to ride a horse. Just ruins what the game is with skill points. Always max out knowledge first. Yeah, I'm terrible at it. Terrible at it. Because then it happens so quick. Like, it happens so fast when you put those points in that you'll be resetting them in a year. And I didn't get married until like year 5. This is like the first time, like I said. Alright, we did that. Let's put these in here. Do we have any summer crops to plant? I don't think we do. Summer is literally only cabbage. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it's just I have to get a wife before year 5 this time. The problem. Ooh, we can make the backpack now. I think we have enough. Cabbage only in summer. Yeah, I don't want to do cabbage this time. I really don't. Like, we did the whole cabbage thing the first time. And I don't like it. I don't like the cabbage. I don't know why. I know potage is easy, but you just get so much cabbage. It's just so heavy. I don't like growing it. What else do we need for the backpack? I mean, I unlocked like sewing whatever, haven't I? Just got sewing 2 unlocked. What's the pouch cost? 10 leather, 1 iron. Simple backpack. I might drive for that instead. 1,000 though. How much money do I have? 3. Okay. We'll just make this then. Stick and leather. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and what I did this time was I reduced taxes by 50%. And yeah, I think for this playthrough I'm gonna keep it limited. I don't know though. We'll see, because I want the 2 blacksmiths running. I eventually want at least 1 person doing the sewing. Also would be nice, so we'll see how it goes. I might wind up with more like 16 instead of 20. I think I have. I don't know what I have on the main playthrough. But it seems like, yeah, 16, 18 is a good limit, honestly. We're just going to do the small backpack for now, because I don't know when we're going to get that money. I know we're burning linen thread, but we'll do a big crop next year of linen. Of flax. We'll do a really big flax crop. And that's what you need those 16 by 16s for. Like, you need that much flax. It's the crazy part. Like, you literally need full fields of flax. It's stupid how much you need. Oh, that's nice, man. 48. I love it. We'll save it there. In case we die. Guess I need to make a bunch of something to sell again. I don't know what, man. I'm struggling. Let's not stash that. Let's stash that, though. We'll put the thread back in the sewing area. I'm trying to be a little more organized. But yeah, the best thing I did was nerf the taxes. I hated the big taxes. I think it's much better where I put it to. Stone arrows? Yeah, that's all I have right now is stone arrows. I don't have the iron ones yet. Did I mark the tree I wanted to mark? Let's see. I marked this big one over here, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of these ones and leave the big ones intact. Throwing stones is good money? Yeah. And I never did try that either. I know somebody I mentioned it last night too. Aren't they just 2 apiece as well? It's like the same as doing the sticks, isn't it? I mean, sticks are easier, so I'd rather make sticks. If I was choosing, anyways. So this one needs to be roped off. This big one here. Blocking me, this tree. 1 stone equals 5 throwing stones. Is it 3 now? Oh, okay. Okay. I'll try it then. I didn't know how much you got from a stone. I'll try that. Shit. That might be the best early game money then. I'm gonna make a video on that if that's the case, because I've not seen a video on that before. I'm sure it's been done, but I'll do it anyways. For my channel. Yeah, it only makes sense if you got a person mining stone, yeah. I agree. Come on. Oh, don't you do this to me. It's a stick doing it? Okay. I thought that didn't count, but... Damn. Oh man, excuse me. Bad sneeze. And then this one needs to go... So the goal was to kind of just take down the larger, or not the larger, the smaller trees, so... Now we're 1... No, not Rona. I mean, I guess I wouldn't be surprised if it was, but I'm pretty sure I've had Corona this year already, so... Or this past year. Pick up the logs really quick and get them moved. Last ones. Rolling down ye old log hill. Am I on day 1 of summer? So I have 1, 2, 3 big trees that I'm saving for a rainy day. Yeah, pretty much, Dan. I've not heard that one before, that's funny. Ah, shit. We'll take the birch thing out of here. And sticks, dude. Holy crap. Oh, snap. Okay. Good to know. Never a dull moment, man. Now let's do this just to get rid of the grass a little bit. Yeah, I like that. I'm out of sticks, is that what the problem is? Probably so. Probably not enough sticks. Yeah, I still don't know if these saplings actually turn to trees. Never put road on the other one either. Yeah, I'm just marking it. Like I want to turn these into like a town center type thing. Like somehow work them into the design of the town eventually. So I'm just making sure I don't come back and break them later. That's why the main reason I'm fencing them in, and then I'm kind of killing the dirt around them on purpose. Or the grass around them on purpose to just kind of see how it looks and plan for what I'm going to do in the future. Yeah, see, I do all this, but then I'm too lazy to like listen to a story in a game. I hate dialogue. Like 90% of the time, dialogue just drives me crazy. I think it only does because I just don't have a lot of free time. I don't want to listen to dialogue when I want to play the game. Yeah, make it have some kind of setup, because eventually the houses are going to be up here. The good houses will be up here. It's going to be the goal. Like, the way I'm set up down there right now is temporary while I plan out everything. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind it necessarily, but it's been a long time since I played a game that had a story that I really want to slow down and listen to. I'm going to drop these logs as well. I'm going to try and find a few things. A few rocks. See, this one just fits because it was already here in the middle of the road. I did a terrible job with the fence, though. I kind of want to redo it. We'll just break the road, yeah, we'll break the road we put in. Instead of squaring off this whole area, we'll just square off the tree, I guess. Yes. Oh yeah, that's much nicer. Oh shit. Wrong button. Yeah, I mean, Fallout lore I probably know the most, because even through all the skipping through things, I still have seen that the most, so it's the most recognizable to me. Did I do it wrong? I did it wrong. Let me get some sticks, because now I don't have enough sticks. Yeah, I did the entire wrong action there. Then I built road instead, and I need to build fence. Here we go. Damn, that was tough. Okay. Yeah, I know forest lore the best. And now we just get rid of all this. That. Like this. Oh, that one doesn't even look good. We'll get rid of that one. Yeah, see, that's much cleaner. This one just fits, though. I mean, it fits so well. Get rid of that. And then we'll leave the grass that's in there. We'll get rid of that, too. And this. Isn't that just real clean? I mean, it looks good. Hope they add other options in the future besides freaking just what we have here. I never measure. My wife does the measuring. No pun intended. Okay, maybe there's a pun there. Fuck, I don't know. And when I was building the playground outside, the playset, I fucked up one or two pieces. The wife had to go back and help me measure that shit out. I'm terrible at that stuff, man. I'm man enough to admit it. I'll admit it. My wife actually does the word working. No pun intended again, but there's a pun there. My wife used to make a lot of... I get rid of that one. Make a whole world into a road. I don't know. My wife used to do a lot of wood turning, like woodwork. She'd made different knitting tools, like shawl pins, Nosta pins, darning eggs, a bunch of stuff like that for her family's business. So she did that a long time. We need some food. Yeah, turning everything into a road would be really tough. I think I'm gonna have to redo this one. Like that. Then come back, build a road. Like here to here. Yeah, right there. Alright, that's better. Perfect. Beautiful. Give a little growth in the tree. The tree is edged off. We'll save it. Isn't that nice? I mean, doesn't that look good, or am I just being petty here? I think that looks good. I like it. We'll eventually upgrade this to stone fence, which would be amazing. And just the fact that that tree was there the whole time is perfect. Yeah, I'll do the template thing too. That's how I fucked up some stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, I got the Rona cough. 100%. Oh, you're using big words. I'm about to Google dichotomy. Thanks, Dan. Shit. Okay, that's big word. Big word. Really big word. Yeah, I could see that too. All right, so that looks good. We're trying to get the back half set up. I really can't take too many more trees there. This woodcutter's not gonna have anything left to cut. I might wind up not leaving this one. I don't know. I kind of like it for now. And I like that one, and I like that one. Since you can't regrow trees easily, I'm trying not to kill everything this time through. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's still a big word. I don't know what you were referring to as a dichotomy in that case, though. Oh, rabbit trap. Okay, delicious. Go talk to Alwyn, see what he wants. Leaving a bunch of big trees. Okay, that's good. I think he wants a bow this time. That bastard with the recurve bow, man. Oh, I see, Dan. Oh, man. Big words today. Yeah, both are true. I get it. I get it now. That makes perfect sense. Yeah. Yeah, that typo drove me nuts for a long time, too. Freaking sausage fest here. Shit. Alright, where's Alwyn? Is that Alwyn? Oh, get a better haircut. He's still asleep. Just lazy son bitch, dude. Okay, where do we do? Shit! A long way to go, man. Oh, okay, Dan. That's a badass career field. Good stuff. Not something I know, although I did learn a teensy bit of... Not philosophy. I thought you said psychology for some reason. Philosophy. Okay. I didn't learn any of that in school then. Maybe just some basics somewhere along the way. I thought you said psychology. I was going to say I learned a little bit of that in school, but nothing crazy. Yeah, that makes sense, though. Hopefully they pay you well. By using flaws in reasoning. What about when you know, like, you're just like misleading the eyes? Like my wife and I were at the arcade recently. We took the kids there, and the wife and I actually love going to, like, normally we'd go to Dave & Buster's because Dave & Buster's on Wednesdays especially has great deals on pricing because it's half price Wednesday. Unless that's changed, it's not there anymore. But there was this one game we were playing. It's the coin pusher games where they, you know, they push out coins or you're making the coins fall down. And in this case, you get like cards and shit from it. And you turn the cards in for more tickets. But so on the top of this machine, it showed all the cards in a row. It had a picture of each card. And of course, my wife and I didn't notice till the very end when we go to turn on our cards that it also said plus a golden ticket. And it just said the words plus a golden ticket because it was the Willy Wonka coin pusher machine. So it only said the words, but it didn't actually have a picture of the golden ticket. So it was definitely some form of misdirection. What the fuck's that called? Because I call it bullshit. This is what I call it. We were pissed. We're never going back there. Because normally we'll go to Dave & Buster's, spend $100, and we'll normally get about 10 to 12,000 tickets on $100. So that feels money well spent to us. I mean, 10 to 12k tickets is pretty good. This other place we went to the other day, and I think we spent $75. We only got like 1,800 tickets. It was bullshit comparatively, just absolute bullshit. And that's a lot coming from me because normally we feel like we get our value from the arcade, but this time we did not. All right, so we're making stone tools and throwing rocks. How many is it per? It is still 5. Yeah, that's the best money then. But yeah, so Dan, what would you call that? Where they say this is how you play the game? The sign showed the cards, but red cards plus gold ticket. Yeah, deliberate misleading. Yeah, it showed a picture of each card, which was all the characters of the Willy Wonka movie. Gabe, I think the stones are, because it's 1 stone makes 5 throwing rocks, and the throwing rocks sell for 2 apiece. Is what it's looking like. Although, if you can't easily gather the rocks, the sticks to make the spoons is, I mean, it's easy money as well, because the sticks are way easier to collect than rocks early game. But I'm about to go sell all these, and we'll see what they sell for. If they still sell for 2 apiece, then the stones are the winner. Weight is issue with stones, yeah. Weight is the issue, but I have the backpack and the level 1 backpack and the level 1 pouch now, so... No, I don't know what it was. It definitely was like deliberately misleading. And what sucks is, so we had all these cards come out. We probably played for 30 minutes on the machines. We had enough to have 3 full sets of cards. I was like, okay, this is cool. This is pretty good money value. Drop wood off, MB? How much do all those weigh? 140. That's only 28 pounds. That's not terrible. Just the price is 5, so we'll see what they wind up selling for. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, Dan, it pissed us off. Because again, we can go to Dave & Buster's and spend the same amount of money and get what we feel is triple or quadruple our value. So these little small town arcades that we've tried 3 different ones now. 2 back in Indiana. 1 was crap, but we actually had a bunch of tickets on the card. We went back right before we moved, and they had reworked everything. They had better prizes, they had better arcade games, and we actually had fun. It was better than the other place we had gone to. So it just sucks, though. It sucks, because Dave & Buster's is the best value. No way around it. But what was I saying? Yeah, so there's all these cards in the machine that come out as you push the coins down. But the golden ticket is a card that doesn't actually drop down unless you get it from the Wonka bar. Which is a whole other process. For every coin you put in, you get 1 square of the Wonka bar. It was fucking confusing. So, it's a payout game, in other words. Like, you get all these cards. Some of them are rare. Kind of rare. So you get all these cards, but it's still a payout because you have to wait for the fucking game to spin and to throw out a golden ticket card, which would look just like the other cards we got, but just be the golden ticket. So, I don't know if we just auto got that, or if we still have to play it down the field. Like, have to use the coin pusher to push the golden ticket out as well. I don't know, it's fucking weird. So we played, we probably put 30 bucks into the machine, and it still didn't pay out a golden ticket card for us. It was bullshit. Oh, shit. Texas butt shot right there. And 1 to grow on. Come on, you old bastard. Yeah, sit down. And if you can't tell, it's pissed me off since since we went. That's where we had gone on, I think. Yeah, we went there on Wednesday. That's the irony. Because we had said, hey, should we go to Nashville instead and go to Dave & Buster's? And I was just like, I don't feel like driving 40 fucking minutes. Apparently I should have driven 40 minutes because this thing in town was just shit. Never again, man. Here's your water bag, ma'am. Ah, what do you want, Matilda? He still wants us to collect? Okay. Oh, we needed the onion seeds. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, Dan. That's kind of what it was. And see, what sucks is normally these coin pusher machines, we have good luck with. There's a SpongeBob one that there's no gimmick. You just collect all the characters from SpongeBob on these little cards that you push out of the machine. There's coins that turn into tokens, or not tokens. The tokens in the machine turn into tickets. Because it's all fucking digital now. So, but for the SpongeBob one, there's like 12 cards to collect or something, so it takes a little while. And there's always 1 or 2 cards that don't drop as often. Yeah, they all have tilt sensors, unfortunately. But so, Dave & Buster's seems best bet. But yeah, so these are 2 apiece. So that's best money because it's just stone. One stone is 5 throwing rocks, so that's really good early game money at 2 apiece. So the 30 stone we had turned into 140 of those. We had like 35 stone turned into 140. So that's actually really good value there. Hunt deer / boar. Oh, there's no way around the sensors, MB. They alarm. They just go crazy. Yeah, and it wasn't Dave & Buster's, Dan. It was like a local little arcade. Dave & Buster's has a better payout, is what it has. Because there's a lot more people that go to Dave & Buster's. They have a way higher... Like, and all these machines can be custom set to when the golden ticket will pay out, or when this card will pay out, or when that card will pay out, so... But Dave & Buster's, since it has so many people, and they have different margins, and they're a much bigger corporation than this local little arcade... That's why we normally have more fun there. And especially when you go on Half Price Wednesday, instead of paying $1 for the game, you know, you're paying 50 cents. Your money goes a lot further. We have to go back to her and deliver leather? Shit. Okay. Yeah, Gabe, so the throwing stones. But again, Dan had said the weight's a problem there, but... I'm going to make a quick little video on it, Gabe. I'm going to cover the spoons. It was real money. I mean, you know, you have to pay for the tokens. Like, it's all on a card these days. So you pay for the tokens on your card, and then you swipe your card at the machine. It's just like any other arcade, but instead of physical tickets and physical tokens these days, it's all digital. And we gotta go all the way back to... Oh, go. Gee, I'm so stuck. Jeez, okay. Whew. We're back. So yeah, Dan, it was just a pain in the ass, because, like I said, the small town arcades just never have a margin like Dave & Buster's, which is unfortunate, because if they'd spend $50 more, they'd make a lot more money. Like, if you'd spend $50 more on getting some decent prizes... Because that was the other thing. We only had a couple of tickets. Oh, that's crazy, Gabe. I didn't know that. That would make sense, though. Just break it and build it. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, Dan. I mean, and we normally like going there, because the prizes are normally halfway decent. Yeah, it was just bullshit. It was bullshit comparatively. Because like I said, the other arcade we'd gone to back in Indiana, they had reworked their model, they had invested more money in better prizes. Like, cool shit. Like, stuff our kids would like slip and slides and cool shit like that. Not just like dopey carnival prizes, but like name brand, like board games, slip and slides, cool stuff. So... If you do it right, it's a great business, but if you half-ass it, people just feel like they're fucking getting ripped off. Like, the biggest thing here is, number one, we're never going to go back to this place in town. And it had an arcade, plus it had bowling and mini golf and go-karts and 1 or 2 other things. Nice restaurant. But we're never going back there again, just because we didn't like the arcade experience. We thought they were fucking dirty, too, pretty much. We thought they were nasty to do business like that. It's just not something that we want to support, so... But I'll bend a bit and say, had the prize area been a lot nicer than what it was, which was just cheap carnival crap, I maybe would have gone back like one other time. But since it was just garbage prizes, you could tell they didn't care about that section of their business. It's the vibe that I got from it. Yeah, that's nice, Gabe. I'm going to try that eventually. Yeah, sticks are easy. Those sticks are easy all day long, though. I'd like to learn one of the torches pretty soon. Do we get any of that unlocked yet? I thought we had. It'd be right here. Yeah, standing torch. I would love to get one of those. And we got the excavation shed unlocked, which I never built it early game before because it just takes too much resource in the sense of a build slot. So that's the main reason why. All right, we need to hunt a bunch of deer still, so we'll work on that here soon. Rather build fields and plow, yeah. I can't blame you there. Yeah, that's just farming, not build points. Like, fences build points, so just build a fence and break a fence. It's easy build points, I think is the thing. But yeah, farming is literally just farm skill. So it makes sense, it's just a pain in the ass. I mean, either way, it's a decent choice. Right, I'm going to gather up a bunch of sticks. Hello, friend. The hammer breakdown sucks, yeah. We need rocks again, too. Love them stone respawns. What if we have any stones lying around? I don't think we do. Yeah, I work full time. I work from home actually, Dan. I'm in e-commerce. I manage customer service for a small business, so I manage a small team and just manage the day-to-day hot customers, busy customers, whatever needs done, broken things, busted things. It's good work. Keeps me at home, keeps me out of the family. I would not trade it for anything. I've done that now for 3 years. Before that, I was in the medical field for about 10 years. And I truly don't miss that at all this past year. I was glad to avoid it. Although I was tempted a few times to volunteer for a couple aspects. But it did not happen. Yeah, I don't have the money for it yet either. I don't think, do I? No, I don't. I don't have any money right now. Alright, I need 30 rocks again, so that's what we're doing right now. How many do we have? 10. 30 sticks. We're going to do 30 rocks as well. You'd think there'd be a bunch right here in this open flat space, but there's not. Can mulch hundreds in a few minutes. Mulch it? Like what, just hold on to it until the season changes? Or how does that work? I kind of wish I had a pick for that. It would be easier than running around for stone one at a time. Dan, what can you make with straw and berries? You can mulch them. How? Not something I've done before. Like, how does that work? Oh, yeah, that's easy. Okay. No, no arrows, MB. I'm gathering all this stuff to make another batch to sell. I'll actually be selling it when I make a quick clip of it later. Yeah, I made one video about like in-game money making. And I said that I liked doing the pickaxes the most, although shears and hammers are just as good. I like pickaxes because it uses the most resources. And I'm like constantly have too much stuff on me, so sell the picks and I get rid of a lot more weight that way. But it's gotten some shit comments like, yeah, bad idea type thing. So I'm gonna try a little bit harder with the how to make money videos in the future. But I think this one's a great one for early game. Yeah, Dan, that's a good idea. And the berries are the ones I normally do because you get berries so quickly. I had actually done a video on berries at one point too. And then first year early game, I always say get sticks in the winter. It's so easy. Just stay by a town until you burn all the vendors down. Just loot sticks to about 250 and then sell them. Such easy money. I need to make some of the good torches as well. And one more, and then we're heading back. 30. Yeah, oh, I hate it too. I always wish it would match the season, what you were doing. I hated getting that also. I got too much crap on me again. Let's stash those onion seeds in the barn. I have the gatherer gathering berries like crazy. I wonder how many we have right now. Yeah, that's a good point too. And you could sell the cabbage for pretty good money. It's just a weight game again, right? Or make potage to sell. Even would also be smart. Ooh, when can I do onions? Spring and then summer. Man, I feel like onions could be a fall crop, dude. But whatever. Yeah. I might log over to my main save and just show you how much cabbage I have. Oops, I double saved it there. That's probably a good thing. Make potage, yeah. See, but I've almost entirely stopped selling seeds because of the fact that the barn has to have seeds now. You have to have seeds for villagers. So I kind of quit selling them because of that. Let's see how many berries we have in this blasted thing. Probably like 5 million. A lot, but not as many as I thought. Alright, so we're gonna make 29 of these, and I'll make one each on the video. I'm just setting up for a video later, guys. That's what I'm doing right now. Don't mind me. Thank you for all the advice here. This is good stuff. People are searching for better and better early game money makers. I think this is the biggest one. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, the overage, that makes sense. So I just have to do the math to make sure I keep enough around. Because you always get more seeds than what you planted, which seems by design. Thankfully, they were smart with that. Make a bunch of wooden spoons now. Potage heavier. I think the stews weigh the same. I'm not sure, though. Same weight? Yeah, I think so. I think 20 planted would be 80 cabbage because it's 4 per harvest, for 4 per slot. So it might even be more seeds than that, but yeah, I know you're just doing an example here. That's a lot though, that's crazy. I just don't like the cabbage anymore. Yeah. MB. I hate how heavy the cabbage is. It just takes up so much space. Yeah, I'll care a lot less once they implement cards. Like, I'll care a lot less. It's just a pain in the ass right now is all it is. So it takes us so much space, and up until recently that was broken to where you could store a lot no matter what. Now they fixed it so it's not like that anymore. Yeah, I would love for there to be cards in the game. That would just make life so freaking much easier. Get some light here. Eat a little breakfast. And then I think this first big batch of stew I'm about to make, it's all going back into the food storage. I want my villagers happy when they eat the best food first. So when they have these really good cooked meals like the stews and stuff, that actually also does improve their mood. Yeah. Yeah, option for unlimited carry weight. I almost did it with this playthrough, but decided not to. I'm gonna do like a 1-day season, max carry weight, everything as hard as possible playthrough at some point. Like it'll be max stamina, max everything. In fact, I'll go look at the settings in a minute. I'll tell you what I want to do at some point because it would be fun. We're gonna start double saving this just in case something gets corrupted. But let's go ahead and grab all of these carrots. And I think we need like... What's up, Blood? Good to see you. Like 30 meat, I think. 32. Like a random house. Yo, yeah. Taxes will be like next to nothing. Or I'll just be selling crazy amounts of everything. I think we don't have enough meat here. Or, no, that's probably carrots. 5 seconds each? Good lord, we're going to be here a while. Happy New Year, by the way, again, Blood. I might just get rid of taxes, Dan, or make it like 10% or something manageable. Because yeah, it's gonna be a huge pain to keep up with stuff. Yeah, yeah. Because I'll be getting teleported constantly. One day it's gonna be tough, but that's gonna be the flip side to making everything like God mode. Hey, take care of yourself, Gabe. Welcome, by the way, brother. Thanks for being here. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to like max out animal damage and put their health way down just to make it like as obnoxious as possible. Just something silly. Just to see how it goes. I don't know. I'd probably get... it would be tough. You'd be teleporting back to camp so freaking much. It would be rough. It would be real rough to keep up with. All these plops into the stew sound like turds hitting the water, man. Yeah, instead of eating this myself, all of these are going back. We're going to look at their mood. 27, 25, 25. We're going to see if this changes their mood at all. Do I watch? No, I really don't watch almost any channels. One carrot left. We'll keep the flatbread to eat next. What does that give us anyways? With extreme body types? Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I've seen a few channels like that. 5 health and 40 food. That gives health back. That's interesting. I'm gonna go look at that real quick. I'm gonna go to main menu and look at this custom settings. Oh, that's crazy. That's funny, man. That's good stuff. Yeah, I've seen channels like that. I've never tried it. Although I always wanted to go back to Red Dead and do some crazy Red Dead mods, and I never did. We go new game and we customize it. Yeah, I would put tax to 0.1. Do a 1 day. Unlimited stam. Unlimited weight. Probably food and water as well, but not HP. I'd also probably turn NPC food multiplier down to 0.1. I'd turn these down, both down to 0.1. Boiling food, sure. We put animal health to 0.1. But we'd max out their damage to 10, yeah. Poisoning and temperature maintain. Yeah, that's what I'd do right there. It would be outrageous. It'd be so crazy. But let me go ahead. I'll show you my year 12 file. Right here. Save number 6. I wish you could name these things. I had fun with this one, but in the long run, I just hated the space. Like, I hate it where I chose. It just made the game really tough to play. So I kind of only use this file now for like more high-end. Yeah. Yo, I'm scared, man. I don't know what's going to happen. I would be deathly afraid of dying. Alright, so this is my main play. Forget how many villagers I have right now. 26. Yeah, huge population. And that's why I got tired of it, because the population's nuts. I never got super into putting the torches down or anything, but I kind of only use this. Yeah, so this is where I am over here. And I kind of only use this now for like the more in-game videos that I've been doing. 2 storages, horses there. 2 16 by 16s, which I cut this one down. I put roads in it because it just was being poorly maintained by the field workers. And then this one stays big because it's all something. I always do something crazy with it. Right now it's all carrots. A fuck ton of carrots because I was changing was getting rid of the cabbage at this point in time. That's what I was doing. Yeah, this is a recent game. I still play on it. I more play it, like I said, I more play it offline, like not streaming. To mainly do like the different videos. So, got a nice roadway. I never got back to stretching the torches. I got tired of the grind here again because I got tired of the space. Just wasn't what I wanted it to be, so. Got the horse, got maxed out bags, got maxed out horse saddle. And if I were to redo this, I would change it up and I would try to move the town down this way. But I always had issues down here placing. I have like 1 sheep and 2 pigs and that's it. Because I got so overwhelmed with keeping up with food production, I focused. Do you name your horse? Yeah. How do you name it? It didn't prompt me to name it. I didn't know you can even name it. But yeah, I had a hard time with this space placing the buildings because the ground is really bumpy. The best part is down here. I like how the storages look together, and then I like how the field looks with the stone fence, but that's really all I did. If I were to redo it, I would like most definitely do the palisades, like an outer, either log or palisade wall, like way outer wall. The stone fence is still my favorite, though. I love how it looks. I wish you could make it bigger. So yeah, this is my main playthrough. And this is my cabbage problem. It's not as bad as it used to be. Been also working on the fertilizer. There's a bunch right there on the ground. But yeah. Like 400, 500 pounds of cabbage. I've done a 6x16 of cabbage, or 16x16 of cabbage a few times, so. Craziness. Just outrageously insane. And I hate the weight on this, like how the fertilizer has to be stored over here and everything else. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought you could, too. I thought I'd read about it somewhere, but I don't think you can yet. Although I know that's a main request of a feature, so. But yeah, this is the main playthrough. Had fun with it, but again, it's mainly now just used for getting things done. Just like videos and stuff. And if you subtract the children, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 children. So we only have 20 actual workers and 6 kids. So really the village size is 20. And I can't even. He's only like 4 years old, I think. Yeah, he's 4. I can't even play as him yet. Oh wait, no, yeah. Needs fertilizer. Now you have to have fertilizer. Yeah, 19 plus me. So they did add that then. They must have recently done that. Son of a bee, dude. I don't like that either. So now you need fertilizer too. For the farmers. Field workers. Yeah, that's recent. They just did that. Because that wasn't in. Did they do like a micro patch or something? Where does fertilizer even have to be? Yeah, MB, it does. 100%. No, that's new. It was not like that. Like they patched it and said. Actually, this is what I do now. I transfer it to mount. Ah, shit, I'm too far away. Yeah, I can't put all that on the ground, though. That's the problem. And then that glitched out. I can't loot that from there. The problem is, yeah, I'm too close to everything. Or not too close to everything. Farmer's much harder than... I mean, it's still alpha. They need to fix the fertilizer. It's too stupid. What do I have on me that weighs so much already anyways? The fishing spears? Oh yeah, let's drop these. Yeah, that's a huge fucking pain in the ass now. What's up, Fubar? Welcome back. I mean, I can't put this in the barn because the barn doesn't have storage space. You know what I mean? Like, where do I put it? I thought it went elsewhere. Yeah, I can't put it in here. Weighs too fucking much. Build another barn? I would never. Terrible that you'd have to do that, honestly. Maybe it can go in the workhouse. I don't know. For the main storage here. Do we have any fertilizer? Yeah, we had one in here, and he didn't take it from there either. You had to put fertilizer in the barn, but they don't have enough weight to do that. Like only 100 kilograms in the barn. It's dumb. Yeah, they need to rework it because they just added that. That's the problem. That's really shitty, man. But oh well. I'm gonna have to read the patch notes on that. But I'm gonna have to get going. Fubar, great to see you back, man. But I'm bouncing. Kids are all asleep, so wife and I are gonna hang out. We've been watching some kind of like crafting show. I forget what it's called. It's got a couple characters from Parks and Rec in it as the host, so it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna take off, watch that with the wife. Y'all take care. Have a great night. I'm gonna have to read into the fertilizer, and yeah, MB, that's crazy. I don't like that. It's so broken. But again, if y'all are new here, make sure to drop a sub, hang around. If you've been here a while, please do check out that join button that supports myself and the studio. A pleasure. I love seeing all the new faces here. Thanks a lot, guys. Y'all take care and have a great night. Good night.